So to start off cleaning my brushes, I'm going to take these two things right here, the olive oil, which is right there, and also the palm olive, which is a dish soap. I'm going to take about 20% of the olive oil, maybe even less than that, and about the rest, all of the rest is going to be the soap. This is to clean and this is to help protect your brushes and also keep them soft. So I'm going to take my olive oil. This is just olive oil from the Market Pantry, which is Target. I'm going to take my plate. I'm going to put about that much olive oil on the plate. And then I'm going to take my soap. And I want there to be a lot of soap on my plate. And then to mix it in, I'm just going to take one of my dirty brushes and I'm just going to mix that all together. So these are all my dirty brushes right here in this area, and I like to keep them all on they're all in a dirty towel that I'm going to clean after. And then I like to keep a towel, another clean towel. This is a bigger towel. I like to keep this one on a chair on the side. Use that to place all of my wet brushes on. So if you can see it. So I have my clean towel on a chair and I'm just going to place all of my brushes onto this chair once I'm done cleaning them. So I like to have the water on hot, and before I turn the water on, because you're probably not going to be able to hear me once I turn the water on, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my brush, I'm going to put it around in the soap and olive oil, and I'm just going to kind of place it into the palm of my hand and kind of lather it like you were with your own hair. And you're going to see that the soap on my hand has turned almost like a brown color or whatever color that you used on your brushes. And what you want in the end, after you're done washing them, is you want the color of the soap coming out to be white or clear. So I'm going to go ahead, after I kind of get that soap into the brush, I'm going to go ahead and run it under warm water and kind of do the same motions against my hand. You know your brushes are clean once this water is not orange anymore. And I'm going to squeeze the excess water out of the brush. And then I like to shake some of the water out and just shape the brush back into its original shape. And now I'm just going to place this brush onto my clean towel. For brushes that are really, really dirty, you might want to go back into the soap and clean them a second time. Now, moving on to smaller brushes like these here, you're going to do kind of like the same motion. For these, it's kind of a little more simpler. You're just going to kind of rub it into the palm of your hand. And then for these ones, the really tiny ones, sometimes I like to let them soak because most of these small brushes that I have do have eyeliner on them, or something that takes a little bit to get off. But what I like to do is, since I have this dirty towel right here, I'll rub the brush after it's clean into the dirty towel, as you can see. Of course, it should probably be a towel that you do not care about. This is a towel I don't care about. So I'm gonna wash it like I would with the other brushes, and then I'm going to kind of get the excess product off into the towel, and then go back and wash it again and keep doing that until all the product is off. Or if you'd like to, sometimes you can let the brushes soak in warm water with a little bit of soap, and that'll help get some of the product off of it as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean my little brushes. So once you're done with all of your brushes and you need to wash your beauty blenders, these are extremely hard to wash. I've tried to wash them many times, but the way that I wash them is I just put them in my hand and I just kind of pour soap on top of them, give them a nice little rub, and then put them under water and rub them some more. So you kind of just want to focus where the product is and kind of get the product out of the sponge. And then essentially what I just keep doing is I will squeeze all the product out of the sponge. And all the soap out of the sponge. Once you think it's as clean as you're going to get it, you're just going to place it with the rest of your brushes. So that is it, ladies, for my tutorial on how to clean brushes. Here are all of our clean brushes. Hooray! So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of sit them overnight and let them dry. Alright, thank you ladies so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!